In Albuquerque are now required to repair the sidewalk in front of their own homes faster. There are some new rules in place, but the city is not enforcing them, at least for now. News 13's Jackie Kent explains.
They're ugly and even dangerous. And the responsibility for fixing these buckling and cracking sidewalks across Albuquerque falls on the property owner.
We're talking about thousands of miles of sidewalks in the city that were laid out 50, 60 years ago, and they're at the end of their life.
Last year, city crews inspected about 1,800 sidewalks. A third of them were reported to the city through the 311 app. It's unclear how many of those were in violation.
We also need our residents to step up. It's part of keeping our neighborhoods up and keeping our property values up.
To make these fixes faster, the city's updated sidewalk ordinance went into effect back in March, reducing the number of field inspections, giving property owners up to 2 notices and 90 to 120 days from the first notice for repairs that can run into the thousands.
If there's a safety issue, under the old rule, it could take as much as 6 months or a year before that could get fixed. This helps us move more quickly.
But the city hasn't given any notices since that change because of the pandemic. The Department of Municipal Development calling it an unnecessary financial burden.
We've been working really hard not to throw that on top of people in the middle of COVID. But it is important because some of these issues have been around for 5 or 6 years.
The effort for these fixes stems from a 2018 report on ADA compliance from the Office of Inspector General, revealing that Albuquerque at last check needs more than $400 million worth of repairs to sidewalks, driveways, and curbs. Depending on the status of the pandemic, the city plans to start giving sidewalk notices with the updated process in the fall. Jackie Kent, KRQE News 13.
Property owners who receive a notice can fix the sidewalk themselves or use a city contractor. Last year, the city helped repair 228 sidewalks, which they say is typical.